It is my prayer and hope that you are all doing fine. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Today we'll be looking at why Azimio leader Raila Odinga can't be arrested at the current political dispensation. If it's the first time to watch this channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification button so that when we produce our subsequent videos, YouTube will automatically notify you. Over the weekend, we saw Kenya Kwanza members of parliament and UDA Secretary General Cleophas Malala calling for the arrest of Raila Odinga. According to them, they are saying that Raila Odinga Saba Saba maandamanos were characterized by destruction of property, loss of lives, and people nursing serious injury. And they are saying it is about time Raila Odinga be arrested for these crimes, because they are saying Raila Odinga, as the person who is leading these maandamanos, should be the person to be held culpable for all this mess that comes with these demonstrations. On this particular video, we'll be looking at why President William Ruto can't risk arrest Raila Odinga at this point in time. Number one, there is no law that Raila Odinga has contravened by calling for maandamanos. Article 37 of our constitution is very clear that all Kenyans have the rights to demonstrate, protest, and petition government and make their grievances heard. Therefore, Raila Odinga calling for this maandamano, he is properly operating within the law. At the current political dispensation, we have no law that bids those people who organize demonstrations to be held culpable for any destruction, for any loss of life, or for any disorder that comes with these maandamanos. I know there is a member of parliament who is allied with Kenya Kwanza coalition, who is working on a bill which will see those who organize these maandamanos being held culpable in case those maandamanos turn chaotic, and in case there is destruction of property or loss of life, the organizers of those maandamanos to be the people to be held culpable and to compensate those people who will make loss as a result of those maandamanos. But at the moment, we have no law that says that those organizing maandamanos should be held culpable. Number two, Raila Odinga is the only politician in this country who got fanatical following. Raila Odinga followers can die on the streets fighting for one Raila Odinga. Therefore, President William Ruto can't risk arrest Raila Odinga, because he knows when he does that, his supporters will make this country ungovernable. We have seen how his supporters behave during the demonstrations, and you can imagine what they can do in case Raila Odinga is arrested. Number three, arresting Raila Odinga is tantamount to throwing this country into a full-blown civil strife. If Raila Odinga is arrested today, you can be rest assured that some parts of this country will burn. Nairobi will be ungovernable, Nyanza region will be ungovernable, coastal region will be governable, western region will be ungovernable, because his supporters will come out in large numbers to stand in solidarity with their leader. We saw when Matiang'i was arraigned in DCI offices, we saw an entourage of members of parliament and other citizens accompanying him. When Maina Jenga was arraigned in DCI's office in Kiambu and in Nakuru, we saw hundreds of his supporters come out and making the area and giving the police a hard time controlling them. If those are small politicians, which makes things turn chaotic, you can imagine the magnitude of protest, the magnitude of anger and violence that can erupt in this country in case Raila Odinga is arrested. Number four, I don't think there is any police officer who is ready to arrest one Raila Odinga. Raila Odinga is not any other citizen of this country. He was the prime minister. Raila Odinga is an icon of reforms in this country. Raila Odinga is not only a figure in our country, but is a man who is respected globally. When you mention successful opposition leaders, when you mention progressive Pan-Africanist, Raila Odinga name appears somewhere. Therefore, this is a man who you cannot joke with. Therefore, I don't think there is any police officer who is ready to be the devil's advocate and do the dirty work of arresting Raila Odinga. The conducive working environment that our police are enjoying today is a courtesy of the reforms that Raila Odinga and other revolutionary heroes have brought. Through the 2010 constitution, we saw the living standards, the working conditions of our police improve successfully. Therefore, I don't think there's any police officer who is ready to arrest Raila Odinga. I think from where I sit, those are 4 enough grounds on why Raila Odinga can't be arrested. During the tenure of President Uhuru Kenyatta, we saw the likes of Moses Kuria saying that Raila Odinga should be arrested. But Uhuru Kenyatta didn't dare do that. Kibaki didn't dare do that. Therefore, I don't think William Ruto will be the first president in the history of this country, from 2007 to be the president who will dare arrest Raila Odinga. And finally, arresting Raila Odinga is like, it will act like a catalyst for his demonstrations. I don't think William Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza government are ready for such kind of events because we already have a struggling economy. And as things stands, I don't think President William Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza leadership are ready for an escalated civil disobedience. I don't think they are ready for escalated maandamanos because it will mean disaster for this country. Therefore, those are 4 reasons that I think why Raila Odinga can't be arrested. If you have enjoyed this video, remember to hit the subscription button, to hit the notification button, so that when we produce our subsequent videos, YouTube will automatically notify you. Thank you for watching.